thinking shit and just like, yeah, this is it, boy. I tell you what now. Oh, it's Sarah. Oh shit.
Oh, what up, boy?
Oh goddamn, boy.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, what's up?
So
we got Kodo on here. Or did
yeah,
you
that's
want to
cool.
talk to just me?
No, it's fine. We can talk just to ourselves. So look, the whole deal with you is, like I said, I just kind of want to hang out with you for 3 months. I don't know if you want to do it this year or you want to do it next year. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
But like that's what I was saying. If you want to stay with your current job for a bit and stockpile some cash so you can have some walking around money when you get over here,
Uh-huh.
it'd probably be a smart idea.
Right.
But if you want to invest earlier and just say fuck it, I want to fucking come already here and hang out during the summer and not let another year go by. I don't mind building something up with you.
All right.
But and that's basically it. It's not, there's no contract, there's no fucking legal documents. Don't get it out of your head that it's like super complex or I'm gonna say have you sign the NDA or whatever. We're just gonna fucking hang out and try to get you laid. It's
You hear that, Kodo?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Operation Get Ken Laid. That's all it is.
Yeah, man.
Well,
And then it's gonna be Operation Get Kodo through college by us doing his homework for him.
I will pay you guys great money. Do that.
No, you don't have to pay it. We're gonna take it for some other reason. So it's just gonna help us out in the end.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But like that's after you get out of what's it called?
Military.
Yeah, but you should be saving up your cash. But if you want to blow some on hookers and blow, I'm not going to tell you not to.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're talking to him, but it's like me. I'm probably gonna play a more conservative route when it comes to cash.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm working 2 jobs, man. I'm not,
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Perfect.
I've avoided I've gotten out of my alcoholic spiral, so it's pretty good. It's been pretty good recently.
Well, if you want to come down for Memorial Day weekend, you can still come down for Las Vegas
Where the fuck?
and just
Where
fly
do you
in.
live at, Saren? Do you actually live in Las Vegas, or is it?
Yeah, that's a tricky question. I don't fucking live anywhere, pal.
Oh, okay, good.
I can live here. I can live in Sacramento. I can live in Seattle. I can live in fucking Florida. I can live in fucking where the fuck I want. Chicago, Las Vegas, where doesn't fucking matter.
Fuck yeah.
And yeah, I'm just looking for people that want to do some shit together and get something done. Because fucking a whole bunch of people just fuck around and they never get anything accomplished, and they fucking waste their 20s or their 30s. And that's what the last Intuition Exploration show was going to be about. Find the people that are quality and that you find that you want to hang out with and be in a core group with or good friends with, because those are the people that are really going to matter between your age maybe 20 to 50. So you got 30 years. Because after that, you're not going to be finding any friends like after once you're 60. Don't get me wrong, you'll still go to like a retirement home and put up whatever, but you're not going to. Typically, you want to spend those memories with people that you care about for more than knowing them longer than 5 years or 10 years. Because sometimes you have some friends from like from like when you were younger, like say when you're 10 and 15, but really majority of those relationships fall apart like after high school and what's it called, college.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you don't even see them anymore. Like the only ones that do last are the ones that you make during college, those years, right? So when they go, they typically go study other shit and they meet people that they like and they hang out with, and they find like maybe 8 to 15 people that they really care about, and it's a core group that they build together and they help each other out. And that's what I kind of want to do, but we're going to be doing a whole lot more than just that, dude. So yeah, I mean, the game plan is to get you guys up and running, and hopefully I can bum off of you guys later on down the road. Once I get you guys set up, if I decide to show up in your town or what's it called, and if I come knocking, you're gonna let me in, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
You can do it in my barracks room if you want, man. I don't give a shit.
Exactly. That's basically it. And then if you want to come over here, yeah, sure. That's pretty simple, right?
It's
Not too complicated?
It's basically just like a network of just like, hey.
Yeah, but a network on steroids.
Yeah.
and it's gonna be more efficient, way more efficient, because we're gonna be doing business too.
Sounds cool, man.
Like,
All right, that's it.
basically, oh, okay.
I gotta take off to Sacramento. Remember, for the job interview.
Job interview. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See you later.
See ya.
Intense.
Yeah. I mean, the kind of shit he's talking about, it's the stuff I was like, I'm actually glad that I was talking about it a few months back, because it was actually sort of early on when I joined TWFP. I was talking about stuff like that, and it's like, I think, not even I think, like I did kind of give up on that in a way, because I just figured people weren't going to be doing shit like that, or I must just not know what I'm talking about or something. But
No, fuck it. That's a cool ass idea. I like that.
yeah. So.
Yeah. I thought about it, but I didn't think about it as like in that way. I thought of it as like I thought what I try to do is I told my friends, I was like, let's get out and just buy a house and just split the rent 3 ways, and then like not like rent, like, oh hey, let's get an apartment. It's like, let's actually buy a house, which won't be that expensive, because if you do a 10-year plan or something,
Uh-huh.
the mortgage is gonna be pretty cheap. But then you split it 3 ways, so like that's super cheap. And it's like,
Yeah.
and we get our shit together, we get good jobs or whatever. It's like, boom, we pay off that house, we get another house, we rent that one out, and we get another one. Just keep doing it. It's like, groups, American, Western culture is getting so like in every man for himself, but it's like you do so much better when you have like a core group of like 2, 3, 4 people. So yeah, but yeah, sounds like a good idea. I mean, I'm willing to at least freaking check it out. Fuck it. I'm down to crash and burn anything at least once. So if it fucking fails, cool, man. Whatever. At least we tried it. It won't kill me. It's fucking try something else.
Dude, I'm adopting that as like a fucking proverb. That's gonna be one of my sayings now. I'm willing to crash and burn anything at least once.
Yeah. It's true, man. Except maybe heroin. That might be.
I mean, I fucking.
Maybe one time.
I mean, it'd certainly be a fucking change for me. Just because most of the time people are like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm not doing anything. Oh, no, I'm not doing anything. And it's just like, all of a sudden jump ahead. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm planning to institute a national and then potentially international, like community network where people are actually utilizing the resources to help build each other up in a sort of meta community sort of fashion, based off of more core internalized communities that actually try to build each other up based on similar values.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I really like that shit. Cause I was like talking with famous people is cool, but I just think it's like not,
It's I mean, it's the sort of, I'm cool with talking with famous people as it is, because I think if it had been more serious, I wouldn't have gotten involved.
Yeah, I don't want to be MBTV now.
I kind of tried to get involved with MBTV, and then I ended up talking with famous people, and it was literally, I got involved because it was so easy.
Yeah.
What could I lose? Was I going to be losing time? Was that, no, you can join in the conversation, so I could just join in, and I decided, I think I'll wait around. Maybe I'll be here like just watching, and then like a weekend I'll make like a snappy comment or something like that, and then I had all this shit planned out of my head, and then Eric's just like, you got famous person Ken C here, we're gonna be typing them. I was like, holy shit, and it's just I've been fucked ever since.
Yeah. That's funny, man. Yeah, man. This was good shit, man. I'm so glad my ex-girlfriend was a cunt. Broke my heart, and then I found this place, and I got my life together. I really love it, man. I was like, oh shit, like. Yeah. I think every man should go through a very terrible, earth-shattering disappointment or heartbreak.
One's not coming to mind for me, so I think I still have my getting fucked ahead of me.
Yeah, it'll happen.
It'll happen. I'm probably gonna be one of those fuckers that's like the first girl that fucks me. I'm gonna be like, I'm in love.
Yeah, probably. It's not a joke, man. That shit happened. Like, that happened. I mean, I don't think it was the first girl, but second girl, yep. Oh, yep. It happens early on. Then afterwards, you're like, oh, they all feel relatively the same. They just some are some girls are a little fatter and kind of ugly to the eye, and you're like, yeah, I don't want to do this, but I mean, relatively the same. The sensation is the same. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It might feel a little different for the hands, but for the little fella down below, it all feels the same. That's about it.
I like that. Like, I don't know if I'd be content just fucking someone. Like,
Don't do this idealist shit, Ken. Don't do it. Shut up.
no, I'm saying like fucking. It's not even like an idealist sort of thing. It's like if I'm really gonna be, getting off, like it has to be more than sexual. Like it's not like this idealist. Like we have to look this way in our relationship. It's like more than sexual. There's got to be like emotional charge there.
Yeah, man. You just get yourself another freaking like.
I need to give me one of them goddamn claws, boy.
Yeah, man. You just get yourself like a fucking like sort of kind of like. You just need yourself like a little artsy girl, man. That's it, man. Fucking weird as shit, man. Jesus fucking Christ, it's so fucking hot, man. Girls are just fucking weird, man. Jeez.
I was telling somebody, I was like, I think I'm kind of might be interested in, like certain types of chicks and whatnot. I was like, really, I think, no matter how strange it sounds, I think I'd like a chick that would build me cool shit, and then we'd try to choke each other while we were having sex.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Like you're talking about artsy. Like I think I'd prefer a girl that actually understood the technical shit. I don't.
Yeah. Get yourself a ESTP, man. That'd be dope.
I mean, yeah.
That would be nice, man.
I don't know if they'd put up with me.
No, man, they probably would, man. They probably love you, Ken.
Probably be like, he's so neurotic, it's adorable.
And you'd be like, oh, you're so impulsive and intellectually, I don't know, stunted.
And intellectually stunted.
They'll love it, man. I can see an ESTP chick, like, kind of making fun of you, and then, like, you'll just be like, hit her with some quick ass shit, and she's like, what? You make her feel stupid, and she's just like, what? Yeah, gotcha, bitch, nigga. And I think it'll work, man. It'd be like kind of masochistic, but it'd be nice, man.
Yeah, the one ESTP chick I do talk to on occasion. Pretty much, majority of the relationship is her making fun of my grammar, which is kind of sad because English is her second language, and she has to like be like, "Ken, you're fucking it up." But it's cool.
That makes you banger, man. But yeah, man. Fuck yeah, I'm pretty optimistic, man. I don't know. I hope you get laid soon, Ken.
I do too.
And I realize it's just there's not really nothing to it. You're just gonna have, the first one's always pretty much not hot. And that's it. And then you're like, oh. And then you realize, like, oh, this is just a game. This is just a game. Guys end up banging girls that are lower than them in status, and then that's about it. That's pretty much. It's so sad, but it's so true. It's like girls aren't like Angelina Jolie is not gonna be attracted to me at all. It's like But the chick down the street with 2 kids, oh yeah.
See, I don't even want my dick to go anywhere near somebody with kids. I don't think it sounds awful saying that, but
No. I was just an example. I'm the same way, dude. Fuck it, fuck that. But that's just an example. It's like people who are like just like in shittier situations or slightly less attractive find you very attractive. That's just how it works. And girls are just like they go up. So yeah. But weird girls are a little different. Some of them are really hot, and you'd be like, "Whoa, how the fuck did I get this weird fucking hot ass chick?" They're X factors, but I mean, like like an SJ, nah, they don't really, nah. An SJ with daddy issues that grew up pretty privileged, not gonna look at Kodo, that's for sure.
I don't know, man. Some of them, if they got daddy issues, they might look at Kodo.
What, an NF or an SP? You know what I'm saying, boy?
Goddamn, boy.
Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Throw a little humor in there, you know what I'm saying? Smack an ass right quick, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna happen now. You don't know what's gonna happen with NF, you know what I'm saying, or SP now. Oh, who this now? Oh, goddamn.
Oh, so sad. Goddamn, boy.
Goddamn, Coach Eric now. I tell you what, boy.
Yeah, those guys are great. What's this guy? Back
it's a party
and
now, Ken.
he's explaining how he gave up vagina for penis. Thus committed to the path of gaiety.
I mean, is that Kimberly in there?
Are they both lovers?
No, they're not lovers.
Hello, Kimberly.
Not all gay people are lovers, Kimberly.
I've yet to talk to your woman before, Eric.
No, it's just an event. Ken, did you say you want to talk to Kimberly, basically? That was the gist of that one?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, good.
How's it going? Is it going good? Is it going bad?
Ken, we can't see you, though, Ken.
Yeah, I know. I'll get my camera and stuff. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I'll make it special.
I will brush my teeth.
I just said it in such a whiny way.
That's what makes Kimberly such a wonderful lady. She doesn't hate me for that.
I'm just going to hate him at day 3 when he doesn't brush his teeth.
I will brush my teeth before bed.
Hi.
I'm a frequent toothbrusher now. That's all thanks to
kinds of
sugar.
changes for you now.
I used to almost never brush my teeth.
That's disgusting.
There wasn't any reason to.
There's always a reason to.
There's always a reason to brush your teeth.
There is. To get rid of the fuzzy shit on it.
Okay, that's true. There is always a reason to brush one's teeth. There's no disputing that.
Have you gotten rid of all the kittens now?
No, I still have one. I keep hoping a raccoon will carry it away.
I think I'm the only one that thought that.
I saw a raccoon at the house the other night. Or not at my house, but near my house. And I thought, oh, well, that is a bit of a danger. So, yeah. But the kitten, actually, I don't know if I have a home for it now. I don't know what to do with it now. It's kind of wild, too, because I haven't really been petting it a lot. It doesn't really want to be picked up. Hi, Ken. Let me introduce you to Ken here. That's this fella. I visited him in Ohio.
Yeah.
and the great city of Dayton.
It's not great.
And I met his dad. I met his mom.
Nice.
I met his sister. I met his nephews.
Yeah.
And we went to the town where Dave Chappelle lives.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We didn't see him though.
No.
Wow.
Basically sums it up.
Nice.
Oh, give me just 1 second.
Have you been at your house today?
Have I been to my house? Yes.
Had Kitty Meow Meow pooped on the floor again?
No, I have that room closed off, and they seem to be just pooping in the litter box now.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Kitty Meow Meow is mostly. She gets upset at me because I'm not there enough for her opinion. In her opinion, you know. When I do go there, she comes and gets all up on me, like rub, 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 and then I sneeze.
Eric did procure for me this here license, which certifies me as a Knight of the Pants. It's a pants license. Yeah, pants license.
Wow.
Yeah. Prior to that, he just wearing shirts his whole life.
Yeah.
Long shirts. Sometimes he'd wear like a nightgown to cover himself up, but that was all he was allowed to wear. So.
Yeah. This is to certify that blank, obviously me, having passed the regular examination prescribed by the amalgamated trouser wearers of the world. By the way, where did you find this?
Or some antique store, I don't know.
Is hereby raised to the exalted degree of Knight of the Pants. And now and hereafter is permitted to wear the pants of the family, do all of the bossing around the house, to handle all the money and dominate everything and everybody as a true Knight of the Pants. Signed and sealed by the authorized officers, Greasy Jeans and Mr. Knee Britches. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about your knighthood. I'm
yeah,
sorry I haven't been calling you sir. I should have been calling you sir this whole time.
You know, I forgot about it too.
So,
Well.
how was it?
We expended that joke.
When did I visit you, Ken? She's asking, when was that? November?
Yeah. I want to say the last week of October. Something.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
That's like 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Ken and I had a good time. It was one of my favorite visits. I spent quite a bit of time with him, more so than I did with most people I stopped to visit. But we went on a hike. We made shit in the parking lot. I embarrassed Ken by emming it up for a video.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's backwards, but
It's host Ken, TWFP. It looks good to us. No, it looks forwards to us. It just looks backwards to you.
oh, okay. I don't know why.
And he made a head out of clay that's trigger totem.
Hmm.
You can either, it's got magic powers, so if something triggers you, you can either get triggered by the thing or put your triggering thing into it.
Yeah.
To release it into it. Yeah.
Is it still the only cursed artifact?
Well, you know what? It actually is. It's a take a penny, leave a penny artifact. So it can go either direction.
What do you mean about those?
So you used to
I
do
have it
more
in my house. I bring it over.
Trigger thing?
Did he
The trigger
first?
totem? Yeah,
Yeah.
I have it.
No. Okay. You're first for me. I got
Okay,
it.
well, I'll introduce you to the powerful artifact trigger totem next time we go to my house. It is handmade by Ken, and it has been transubstantiated with the fiery Mapcast Flames of Yellow's Truth. So,
I don't want that here.
why not?
You already took it home.
Took what home? No, I'm not saying I don't need to bring the Mapcast back. Okay, I know you don't like the fiery Mapcast Flames of Yellow's Truth. I'm saying the artifact has already been transubstantiated by the fiery Mapcast Flames.
Oh, okay.
Easy mistake to make.
So that's also something you won't be doing anymore at some point.
No, I will be using the fire Mapcast Flames of Yellow's Truth for sure. They're not going anywhere.
He can use it here, but that's when I put him in the garage.
I'm gonna get garaged again, like I was in the last relationship.
I mean,
And
whatever room of the house allows you to express your religious, express your religious rights. That's the room of the
Yes.
house you should be in.
I need him many yards away from the house.
It won't be long before I start climbing up the back steps, and she goes, it's not 4 p.m. yet, Eric. Outside.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like that, actually. I'm not gonna. I can't do another summer in a garage, so I'm not gonna do that. If I move in here, then it'll be like in the fall or something. Because I'm not doing another. I mean, the thing is, garage living, which I did for a long time in my house, is fine. It was
It's
a
not
well.
garage living, it's garage working.
But look, I mean, I spend all my time at the place where I have my computer and my audio shit and my.
But now you're in a relationship, so that's not the case.
Okay, well, but you're talking about the time. So, are you planning on spending the time in the garage with me? Is that relationship time?
Yeah.
You're gonna hang out in the garage with me all day?
No, not all day. I have a job.
I Kimberly,
What?
I have a job during the day. I have a job too, Kimberly. Just I don't work during the day. You make it sound like, I'm just a freeloader. I don't want to stay in the garage. I have a job, Eric. What do you fucking
I have
do?
adult shit I need to do. I can see her. I can see her leaving and then locking the garage so you don't get out. She's like, "Shit, no, I gotta stop back home because I gotta feed Eric."
Now you pay the rent and you get in that goddamn garage. I've got important shit to do. I'm going to work at the supermarket. Okay, well.
What'd you say?
She gave me a look. She gave me the Eric defeating look. I just have nothing to do with
Okay.
give up immediately. Because she has smiling eyes. And then I go, okay.
You're sitting here whining and complaining, and I spoil you hourly.
As I do you. I really tried to get your car smoked today, but I failed to do so. But I did I was actually applying myself.
It was while I slept.
But the only reason I didn't get it done today, I think, I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, I'm going to be able to get it done in the morning. So if I do, that'll save us a lot of money that we would have had to spend on repairs, because the catalytic converter replaced cost $1,000. But I'm hopeful that I'm going to have this thing smog checked correctly through for a grand total of like $60. That'd be good.
Your house?
No, I'm talking about her car. We have a smog check in California. And both of our cars don't pass the smog check. Both of them for the same reason, basically. Well, hers is more of a mechanical. It's not the same reason, but hers, she needs a new catalytic converter, but it's not totally dead. So if we can get it to pass, then she's got 2 years, doesn't matter. My car, when the cops stole all my weed and broke my property, they destroyed the front end such that when the tire blew out shortly thereafter, it took out all these sensors underneath the car. Now, my exhaust for my car might very well pass the smog check, except nowadays they don't check the actual exhaust anymore.
I think you made a video on this shit.
They plug a computer into another computer.
Yeah, and you're gonna make a new rant video about that?
So I'm in violation. What? Look, this harmless little smog check law has got us looking at $2,000 worth of repairs to get our cars fixed, even though both of them might currently pass the smog. If they test it,
I've seen the video.
that's fucking so gay. In the non-sexual way. Just fucking just super gay.
So while I'm at work all day, you're running around doing our errands.
Yeah. I was today. That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
doing.
Thank you, honey. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure, darling. Anything for Kimberly.
Thank you.
I don't know if she's seen this, but I'd like to submit this as an example of Eric and sort of the feelings he has in his relationship to the police.
No cause to impound it under color of law, right? But instead of standing my ground like I should have, I didn't have the arguments thought out. I didn't have the fucking arguments! How the fuck did that happen? How can you anticipate that? How can you anticipate that you're going to be registered and their computer's going to say something different? It's not fair. I can't possibly be prepared to have those arguments ready. I wasn't quick enough.
Okay, so it lied. It's a bit more his relationship with not having the proper arguments. Did you forget that existed?
I should have won that argument, but I blew my chance.
Did you forget that video existed?
I mean, I didn't. It's like
No, there's like 2,500 more like it.
that one's.
It's a
That
fan
was-
favorite.
It's really unusual. Yeah. I was aware of it. It'd be pretty hard, I think, to show me a video that I completely had no recollection of making at all. I usually remember them once. Oh yeah, I remember that one.
And when you see it,
It sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, maybe it's like some of the early like philosophy type ones or something. Those are pretty slow. An hour of Eric's scratching his head is.
I mean, there's a lot there. There's so much footage that you can actually you can actually peer into the essence of the man that is Eric Strauss.
You can build your own Eric out of the scraps lying around.
It's like the earliest videos you're like, well, you know, I have these ideas about this thing. I don't know, just like putting out ideas, and it's like 3 years later. It's like that thing sort of exists. And you're like, oh, look at that.
I know, isn't that crazy?
And then you can look back and be like, I'm a genius.
Yes, that they know better is the problem. That's the problem. It's more like a sign that I'm spewing soil that supports plant life versus soil that doesn't support plant life. You know, it's either being fair and decent or not. And I think if you're fair and decent and have the weird compulsion to talk 24 hours a day, then you're fine.
Are you calling my compulsion weird?
No, I'm calling my compulsion weird. Yours at least takes days off.
but like you said today in the video, now you have a YouTube channel, so now people have to listen to you because now you know shit because you're on the internet.
That was his only motivation to learn typology. That way people would be confused into thinking that he knows things.
Yeah.
Susie, are you referring to my freestyle? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
All right, thank you for listening to it.
I listened to it and I heard what you said to Kimberly.
I said nice things about Kimberly.
Yeah.
Did you not hear my freestyle, Kimberly?
I did not.
You're not paying nearly enough attention to talking to
I
the
am
table.
working.
That's right. You have a job.
He basically told the internet that he said you were a slut at some point.
What, Kimberly? I said, Kimberly, don't judge it before you hear context.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I did
Context.
I did that.
Susanna.
That wasn't intentional that it would go down that badly.
I can't believe. No.
It's fine. It really was a joke when I said it. It was like, because I've been chasing off her former suitors. There, go home. You know what? Here, what?
But
Well, once upon a time when I couldn't get a grip from a vine. I watch them dying in rush-shod arms, rush-shod men, barnstorming them, treating them like prey. Hey, I got you, bitch. Now I walk away, and they cry on me, on my shoulder. I see tear marks where my mouth should be. Anyway, that was a long time ago. I've been married twice, though. Neither of them was exactly right for me, yo. The first one was disaster. She was crazy. Now she's a drunk and awfully lazy. Living with her folks a decade or two beyond when she decided to fuck with those dudes. I don't know why she cheated on me. Perhaps it was because I was mean and not very nice, you see. Instead, I treated her like lice, and I was happy to be rid of her, frankly. It was nice. Anyhow, now at a different time, I quit drinking 3.5 years ago more. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The important thing is I still do drugs every day when I can get my hands on them anyway. And I love it. I love how they make me feel. Load me up with Adderall, load me up with speed. Load me up with Adderall, load me up with weed. Just cause I cannot have any more drinkies doesn't mean I cannot get fucked up. Yeah, it's true. And now I got a channel on YouTube, and everybody thinks somehow I am more important than I was before when I had no YouTube channel, though it seems kinda not very substantial as far as a warrant for examining expertise or, I don't know, perhaps legitimacy. Enough people pay attention, you are the expert, see? Well, whatever, who cares? I don't, I do, all the time. The stairs make me feel alive. I want to be watched by everybody for my entire life. Oh dear Lord, do you believe it? I made the choice, I made the right one. I didn't fall into the trap that I was designed to fall into, my son. No, I wasn't going to. Well, that I wasn't going to. She's the chick who's so hot with the titties and the cute face, so hot with the snatch like a beauty. Oh my God, no, I can't take her. She would be a disaster. I would be ashamed of my failure, and I would not live. Kimberly, come around here. ISFJ, my dear. I do for a reason. It seems I don't want to fight with you. It would be treason and mean, and I would rather get along and rather we agree and hug each other and say I love you, honey, and that's cool with me because I'm tired of all the bickering. Well, sure, I get a little bit jealous. Sure, I wonder if you are talking. Sure, I'm concerned about your fidelity, but that's just because I've got fear stalking me from a past history that included something dumb. I didn't want to be abandoned, didn't want to be betrayed, but oh well, and so long. Fuck yeah, I could freestyle shit like I was Rich Little, doing impressions with it. And I was saying, here's Ronald Reagan saying, hey, take down that motherfucking wall. Or was that George Bush? I can't recall. It doesn't matter really. The important thing is that you listen to me being chilly. I mean, not so much chilly as cold. I mean, not so much cold as old and covered with mold. Those are terrible rhymes, Eric. You can't come up with anything better than that. Then you don't deserve to call yourself an MC rapping over this beat with it. What? You can't even find a word? That's not okay, you big failure pants, you. You got a big failure pants full of failure poo. And it's gonna get all stick on you. And then what are you gonna do, huh? Kimberly, come over here. ISFJ, my dear. A perfect duality to balance me out. I got some attention, perhaps a little clout, but one thing I don't have with you, Kimberly, is any doubt. Once there was a once upon a time when I couldn't get mine, when I couldn't get a grip from a vine. I don't watch them die in the arms of those barbarous men, barbarian arms, those who doubted me would fall under their charms. They didn't see that I couldn't be what they wanted me to be and still be free. Gee, I couldn't say, hey, I'm gonna abuse you, I'll use you, I'll take advantage of whatever I can do. You'll give it up because you know you're a slut and whatever and all the other shit they say out there. But I'll tell you, I know one thing is true, and that is, Kimberly, I love you. I'm sorry, I called you a big slut. It was a joke.
It was a joke.
And it was a joke.
That's pretty good for a freestyle, though, really, if you think about it. Not bad. I mean, it's a good baseline. People can.
How I said it came out wrong. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, that shit is fine. We're cool. Again? How was that one? Again?
What's that?
I sent another message. There's this guy who's calling her. You know, he wants to get on her.
Is that your jealousy shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not exactly, I'm not being super jealous right now. It's just I'm trying to manage shit and make sure that everything, you know, it's like, homie was like blowing up her cell phone earlier, and I sent him a message saying, this is Eric. What sort of extremely urgent matter necessitates you blowing up her cell phone? And he said, okay. He said, okay. And then he called back again.
Did you answer it?
No.
You should have freestyle rapped with him on the phone.
No.
Challenge him to a rap battle, Eric.
No.
Why not?
The problem here is not a lack of assertiveness on my part. It is being generally cautious and trying to be respectful of the fact that, you know, we both have former partners in life, and I would hope that I mean, obviously it's a different circumstance because former partners of mine are probably going to call me and try to jump my bones because they're chicks and I'm the dude, you know? But dudes will try to call her left and right because it's just how dudes are. But they can't hang with me. I schooled the fuck out of her other one earlier.
You're making it sound like I've got all these people.
Well, look, the thing is, you posted you were in a relationship.
Yes.
And, of course, who comes out of the woodwork? Well, two, not out of the woodwork.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Two,
It's not like I have all these guys going on.
I know, I get it. I'm just saying, when you make that announcement, there are certain guys who take that as a challenge.
But wouldn't it be a fun thing if you answer the phone, Eric?
I mean, I didn't hear.
Could be a fun game.
Well, I had fun with the earlier one. We'll call him Leonard. The earlier one. I sent him a 15-second Facebook video message, and I just said like, "Hi there," and I was sitting on the porch, and it was the best goddamn 15 seconds you'd ever seen in your life. I'll tell you. Schooled the living shit out of him without saying anything mean or bad at all. It was just all subtext.
Yeah, but why isn't
Anyway.
it fun anymore?
Why isn't it fun? He was fun for a little while. I mean, it's a touchy fun kind of subject because obviously jealousy is genetically bred into humans as it is into all animals because there's you want your sperm and not somebody else's sperm to fertilize the egg. So it's natural for like when I first entered the relationship, I found myself sort of looking around for people to fight off or fight in general because I felt the need to like piss around my territory, you know? Why is this one? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me hold on 1 second.
People are quite useless.
You just say useless?
Yeah. When they won't give up like that. So, hi Tim.
Hi, Susie.
How was the other room when you were in there?
It was pretty boring.
Tim, I'm not gonna lie, just because of my mental associations. Whenever you laugh, I get the feeling that you're about to call me naughty boy.
You get the feeling that I'm what?
You're gonna call me naughty boy.
That I'm a naughty boy?
No, calling me a naughty boy. Or possibly calling me a silly goose. Can you call me a silly goose? Please?
Only if you repeat one more time because of the shitty audio quality what it is that you hear when you hear me laughing.
I said sometimes when you laugh, I get a mental image in my head of you following up the laugh by calling me naughty boy.
Oh my. I could see how that could easily be made into a little audio clip and mashed into a TWFP video if I were to
Eric's
say
not
that.
paying attention.
Well,
Yeah, but the arch admin is always watching. Naughty boy.
Do that.
there we go. Fucking Susie is like a Orwellian wet dream. The arch admin.
Big
What?
sister. Big sister is
Yeah, big
always-
sister. Big sister is always watching.
Have you read 1984, Susie?
No.
Oh my, it's like required reading for every kid in school here. It's how we keep fascism at bay.
It's such a poor understanding of what the problem is too. It presents privacy as a virtue.
Eric's
Some-
not private,
some
and
devalue-
he's probably the most virtuous person I know.
Some people do value their privacy. Not you, Eric, but some people.
Well, I know, but the problem with Orwell's thing was not a lack of privacy or a lack of respect for privacy. It was that it didn't go both directions. If the mighty are subject to as much scrutiny as everybody else, then privacy is a horrible, horrible, evil thing.
Well, yeah, powerful people should be monitored 24/7, for sure.
Especially me. I should be monitored 24/7 by all the viewers of YouTube. when I have my presidency live streamed, that's what it's going to be. People are going to be watching me. Are you ready for having my presidency when your first lady being live streamed? She says she's fine with it.
What?
Kimberly just gave me the go-ahead on live streaming the presidency. She says she's going to be fine with the fact that there's going to be camera crews filming us in bed. Not while we're doing anything. Not while we're doing anything, Kimberly.
God, Kimberly, you have such a dirty mind. Eric's talking about the presidency.
Or you can just say if he becomes president, you'll do it.
If Susie, that's quitter talk.
Failure is not an option.
That's loser talk. When I win the presidency. After presidency, king of the world comes after that, okay?
Susie, that you're not going to be right there with us with a pad of paper.
Oh, who will be?
What?
You're my
Kellyanne.
You're going to be the
You're his Kellyanne.
cabinet member, you're like chief of staff or something. Chief of staff or
Spit it out. Secretary.
okay, Secretary of the Interior. You want Secretary of the Interior?
What does that
Right.
mean?
Well, you could head the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Would you like that?
No.
These are parts of the federal government that you could have as your job. You could be the king of Norway. I don't like the current one. I've always wanted to replace it.
I can just be employed and do whatever I want.
I want you to be this weird shadow government
That's
figure
my
that people
job.
build conspiracy theories around. So it's like, who is this red-haired Norwegian? Is she really Norwegian or is she a lizard person? We never hear her talk. She's not even an American citizen. What is she doing up there? And then if you were to actually look in, it would just be like, you know, you frowning at somebody and me going, I'm sorry.
Just like add a position to the cabinet called the arch admin, but don't explain to anyone what it is.
That'd be perfect. That's sort of the thing that happened here, though.
And you just like walk around like she only ever shows up when Angela Merkel's present, and she always knocks her drink out of her hand and then leaves. It's like, what this?
But hold on. I'll see you guys. I gotta go.
Oh.
What?
He
What'd
said,
he say?
I gotta go do it with my woman.
No, did he?
No, he said I gotta
Maybe.
get on that. That's what he said.
Check the footage.
He said he's gotta go make that cheese Swiss.
No, I just got it because you gotta poke holes in the cheese.
Yep.
Oh, good one. You're naughty tonight, Ken.
But what?
You're a naughty boy.
Thank you.
What's the thing with Kellyanne?
What?
It's kind of like if somebody were to try to say my name, but then you start twisting their nipple halfway through. Kellyanne.
No, I just heard Kimberly said I could be his Kellyanne.
Well,
Okay, not even you take the reference.
no, I don't pay attention to shit like government. Oh, Kellyanne Conway. Oh, okay. Get it now. I don't know how I feel about her. I was like, I can't tell if it's like super heavy makeup, but she looks like she's 70 and I still want to bang her.
Kellyanne?
Yeah.
She's skinny as hell.
The spin doctor? I don't know what the fuck that means. That sounds scary. Or as Neptune would say, spooky.
So, you guys want to talk about girls?
Sure. I'll talk about anything with you, Rain, except for stuff that I don't want to talk about. But
Susie always wants to talk about girls.
Yeah, I have so much to contribute with. I can talk about periods and shit if you want.
Oh
Girls
no,
do that.
that's the only part that I don't want to hear about.
What, you don't like blood?
No.
no, it's not that he doesn't like blood. He's a misogynist. He doesn't like female blood.
So, there's this girl that started arguing with me. So I told her that we would probably end up arguing a lot and have really hot sex. And she said, "You're probably not wrong." And then told me that she likes to be bossed around, which is not something I'm used to handling. So what do you do with a girl that wants to be bossed around?
Boss her around?
What do I tell her to do?
Random shit.
And yes, she's probably ESTP, possibly ESFP, but probably ESTP. Danger, 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 girl. Danger. She's wild girl. And she wants me to come over and boss her around. And that's not exactly my style, but
Do you want to try?
hell yeah, I do. So I don't know how to do it precisely, though.
Now I'm sort of jealous because, yeah, no, that's it. I'm just jealous.
I thought you would be more like wanting to be bossed around.
I mean, I'm certain that there's some situation where I'd totally be into it, but I know right off the bat it would be somewhat particular. Wouldn't just be in any form. Like, I don't like humiliation sort of stuff, or I don't even like being shit talked. Like, if somebody's like, yeah, you like that bitch? I'd be like, no, I do not like that. Stop.
You like to be called a naughty boy.
Yeah, see, that's a bit better.
Naughty,
50
naughty.
Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Dark.
I've never watched that movie. Blanky. And your blankiness just gives me so much confidence in your advice.
I'd probably just tap into my Enneagram 1 wing and just be really perfectionistic about shit. Like, order her to do shit, and when she inevitably messes up, be like, no. It's in a very disappointed fashion, be like, you need to start over.
Stand there with the whip.
Oh, I'm part of it.
No, bad slave.
Yeah. Susanna says that it's a bit cuter, though. No, bad slave.
I'm just concerned that the ESTP will, like...
Break out of her chains and murder you.
Yes, exactly. I'm afraid that she will murder me.
Well, it'll be for a good cause.
Bite your head off when she's done.
Yes. I'm scared of her.
That's why you need to make sure that there's so much blood in your dick that when she does go to bite your head off, you're not thinking straight anyway.
But then you haven't gotten anything out of it before you die, right?
Even if she gets pregnant and has my child, she'll probably just eat it.
Just strap her down, and when she's good and tight, just whip out a jar of peanut butter and start shoving it up her nostrils.
Okay, I guess tying her up is the safest option. Yes, I should tie her up immediately.
Make sure it's tight.
Fake confidence.